had a live event where we talked about labor retention, and there's some common themes that always come up. Training is a big one. Everybody wants to be trained. They want to get better. They want to get more breadth and expand their sphere of influence, if you will. And so I think that is something that all warehouse leaders out there should keep in mind when they're managing all their employees. And that inherently is pay is obviously the number one thing that people care about, but quickly coming up into second place is their development and their knowledge gain and their information gain. If you look at the ops world, it's all about meeting the customer demand, right? All about running an efficient operation, all these things. But in a way, if you neglect the development of the team members, if you neglect their progression in a way that's going to harm you, you think, oh, well, I don't have time to do this, right? I need to save time because my employees need to be on the floor and they need to be producing, and I don't have time for it. But then if you don't take time for it, you're going to spend all your time hiring new folks because they're the ones that are going to a different place where they can get that because they know that the industry is so competitive, right? The market is so competitive now, and it's much harder to differentiate yourself from your peers. And so the way to differentiate yourself from your peers is to gain more of that breadth of knowledge, to have more of those feathers in your cap that you can then go obviously use at the company that you're at. But if you want to, you can test the market and find that, wow, I'm very valuable now at company X, which is down the road. I'm going to see what they're all about down there. So I think that's how it all ties together. And that's good, right? It's good for the employee out there, but it's also challenging for some of the leaders to lose their folks.